Imagine standing on a frozen lake in Norway. It's 2015. The air is so sharp it actually hurts to breathe. A 7-year-old boy is out there, just playing with his friends, having the time of his life. Then, in a split second, everything goes wrong. The ice snaps. One moment there's laughter, and the next, just a sickening crack and silence. The water swallowed him whole. Now get this, he was under that ice for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. When they finally pulled him out, he was gone. No heartbeat, nothing. His body temperature had plummeted to 13 degrees Celsius. That's about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. To put that in perspective, normal is 37 degrees Celsius. At that point, you aren't just cold. You're drifting in that terrifying space between alive and dead. Honestly, the doctors didn't stand a chance, right? I mean, the math just doesn't add up. Your brain starts dying after only 4 minutes without oxygen. He'd been under for 10 times that long. It's heartbreaking to even think about. But they didn't give up. They hooked him up to this machine called ECMO. It's basically a last resort setup that breathes and pumps blood for you. They slowly, so slowly, warmed his blood and pushed it back into his body. They were trying to pull him back from a place nobody ever returns from. And then, something absolutely impossible happened. His heart started to flicker. It started beating. A few hours later, he actually opened his eyes. And the part that really blows my mind, a few weeks later, he walked out of that hospital with 0 brain damage. None. How is that even possible? Well, scientists think the very thing that killed him is actually what saved him. The water was so freezing that it shocked his body into a kind of suspended animation. His brain just stopped asking for oxygen. The cold turned into a preservative. There's this famous saying in ER rooms, "You're not dead until you're warm and dead." This kid is the living proof. He's a teenager now. He even goes skating again, which is pretty brave if you ask me. He doesn't remember those 40 minutes underwater, and honestly, maybe that's for the best. But for the rest of us, we're left with this incredible story of a boy who fell through the ice and did the one thing he wasn't supposed to do. He lived.